Welcome to Chapter 1, Why Study Communication. In this chapter, what we're trying to explore is why even bother? Why have a whole field of communication? Why is communication significant? And what can you expect to look at and explore and examine as you enter the systematic and formal study of communication? And the basic argument is that mediated communication, the ability to communicate through a specific media, through painting, through writing, through printing, through television, through the internet, is the quintessential human experience. And that we can't really understand what it means to be human, to be what it means to be alive, to what it means to live with each other without being able to understand those communication processes. In other words, what we're going to embark on and try to lay the foundation for is how it is that we understand ourselves as human beings. So this is pretty deep and pretty profound and pretty important. And that's sort of the thrust of the chapter, to underscore how important it is, um, what you're about to learn and what you're about to engage in, and what you're about to lay the foundation for more study in. So the way the chapter goes about doing this, and I want you to look for this in the chapter, is to explore the history of mediated communication, why it can be seen as the fundamental and quintessential human characteristic, something that distinguishes us from the rest of the natural world. Its impact on different areas of our social life, right from the way we think, the way we live together, the way we govern ourselves, the way we create wealth, our economy, society. Communication processes are the infrastructure, the framework, the sinews around which all of those other social um, functions and social structures are created. An underlying theme of the chapter is that there's a continuity from the very beginning of mediated communication, from cave paintings where we start, through the internet. And you can see what those continuities are, you can understand those continuities, and you can um, better understand the world by seeing um, what's common and what's new in the different ways that we communicate with each other. One of the things, one of the major continuities, and something that I want you to look for in the chapter, is this notion of literacy. The notion of the meaning that's embedded in mediated content is not obvious and intuitive and has to be figured out. And the last part of the chapter is, if mediated communication is so profoundly important to social life, then the need for people who can do that appropriately, efficiently, effectively, and professionally is huge, because it's the professional communicators in the media industries creating this mediated content and the meaning that they embed that have a profound influence on the shape of our society, on the way that we live together. In other words, Chapter 1 is designed to really lay the platform for the rest of the semester, with the idea that what you're going to learn in this semester is extremely important, not just for your major or for college or for um, a grade or whatever. What you're about to learn is significant for for your understanding of the world within which we live. And I hope you enjoy it.